What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Academy of Underdogs. I'm DevDog, and today in this episode I'm going to tell you about something that happened to me last week while recording a new episode for you guys. It was a huge bummer, and I just wanted to talk about the situation and how I handled it. So that's what's coming up. We'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Dog here. How's y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's my day off. It's Saturday. No landscaping for me today. Thank goodness, because it's been hot out and been getting roasted in the sun. You can see my nose is a little red. So, like I said before, I want to talk about the situation that happened to me last week and how I handled it and what I learned from the situation. So, what happened exactly to you, DevDog, you might ask? Well, this is what happened. My buddy Jimmy came over and we sat down to record a new episode for the podcast, and this episode was going to be about all the stuff that I love and find extremely interesting and fascinating, and that's crypto markets, trading, stocks, just markets in general, financial markets, and we sat down and had a 2-hour-long conversation about that kind of stuff. And whenever we got done, I went to go show him the video, a little bit of the video, and there was no sound. It was just a silent video. And so I checked the receiver for the mic, and it was plugged in, but I forgot to turn it back on before Jimmy got there. I tested the mics and then turned it off so that I could conserve the battery, and I forgot to turn the freaking thing back on. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe that I just did that. 2 hours. No, of nothing, of silence. I mean, maybe in like the 1920s, whenever there was silent video, that would be good, but it's not then, it's now. And I got 2 hours of silent video. So anyway, I told Jimmy what happened, and he was like, well, that sucks, but I mean, this was fun, and at least it was a good rehearsal. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. It was a great rehearsal. This was a lot of fun, and we're definitely going to do it again. So that's how I reacted. And how did I handle it? Well, I kept my cool. I kept a positive attitude, and I just laughed it off. I said to myself, I'll never do that again. And then I assessed the situation. That's kind of what I wanted to talk about. The name of this episode is Assess, Analyze, and Move On. And in life, sometimes things happen, shitty situations happen that we can't really do anything about. And it's how we handle those situations and react to those situations that really matters and will bring us out on top. So I assessed this situation. Is there anything that I can do about it right now? No. Well, is there anything that I can do about it right now? And then is there anything that I can do about it in the future to make sure that this never happens again? No, there isn't anything that I can do about it right now. It's a silent video. I didn't have anything else back up for recording in case something happened to the main camera, which is just my phone. And so yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have an episode to put out on Sunday. There's not enough time to find somebody else to sit down with, plus do all the stuff that doing that entails. So yeah, no, can't do anything about it right now. But yes, there is something that I can do about it, or things that I can do about in the future to make sure that that never happens again. I can put systems in place that include a pre-show checklist. I can, get some sort of other recording device as a backup. I could use my computer. I could use another phone, an old phone maybe. And yeah, I assessed that situation. I analyzed that situation. That was the analyzation part. Asking myself, what can I do about it? And then, the next one is move on. Move on from it. Remember it. Don't dwell on it. You just got to keep moving forward. Just dwelling on it is not going to do anybody any good, especially you. And also, what would happen if I had reacted badly to this? What if I freaked out? What if I got real pissed, started shit talking to myself? God, you're stupid. How could you do this? You're so dumb. This is something that you would do. I could put myself in a really bad place of self-hate. And that's not going to do any good. No good at all. Imagine if I reacted badly and then all of a sudden I just started spiraling and then ended up quitting the podcast because of one little mishap. How would I reach and help millions of people across the world through the Academy of Underdogs if I quit the podcast because of one mic mishap? That's never going to happen. I'm never going to quit because I've worked too hard, put too much effort into this to not succeed. I have a vision. And by the way, y'all can help me with that vision by liking, subscribing, and sharing this video and this podcast with your friends and family, and maybe even on your socials. So thank you for that, and just gotta throw out that reminder. So my point is, bad things happen in life, and it's how we react that matters. And that's how it brings us back up on top, like I said earlier. I took a really bummer thing and made it a new learning experience. Now I also know that I am able to do that. I can take something bad and turn it into something good, or at least not make it worse for myself. And then also, like, whenever you react badly to something like that, and then you can go on with your daily lives, and that anger is still in there, which produces cortisol, which is bad. You can affect other people around you by being crabby. And nobody likes a crabby crab. All right, well, that's all that I had for you guys. I was just hanging out at home with the original underdog, Anna herself, and doing some work, and I wanted to share that with you guys, my new learning experience and the continuous struggles in creating this podcast. But I do it all out of love. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you with a quote from one of my favorite movies, Gladiator, from Maximus Decimus Meridius, and that is, "What we do in life echoes in eternity." I'm gonna leave you to stew on that, to think about what I might mean from it. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I appreciate you guys and love you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day. Tell somebody you love them. DevDog out. Much love.